Hello, this is Bhaskar Rao, Assistant Director Sericulture, working in Commission of Sericulture, Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Today, globally, we are producing about 85,000 metric tons in the world, out of which about 70,000 metric tons are producing by only China. Next to China, India, we are producing about 15,000 metric tons of silk. That means, though we are in second position in the world, but we are in distinct second position. So China is dominating in silk production. We have the domestic demand in India is about 25,000 metric tons to meet our local weavers' demand, whereas we are producing only about 15,000 metric tons. Though the government of India and state government is encouraging much for encouraging the non-farm sector as well as the farm sector to increase our production, still we are not reaching the local demand. Therefore, the government of India has recently taken a decision to import silk, duty-free import silk from China or some other countries where they are producing. So recently they are going to they are going to announce and they are floating tenders, global tenders to import 2,500 metric tons of imported silk, in which actually there is no import duty. Therefore, the silk which we are getting from outside the country is almost equivalent to the domestic silk price or even less. But the silk which we are producing from outside the country is totally a superior grade silk, that is 3A and above grade. This is essential because we have to protect our local silk industry. If we get the quality silk with cheaper price, probably our farmers will not get good price, thereby they may uproot the mulberry gardens. Hitherto, the state is having the experience because of the smuggled silk coming from China through borders of West Bengal and Nepal. The Chinese silk is coming through smuggled unofficially. Because of that coming the silk into the country, the prices of the cocoons were drastically calmed down. It was even sometimes it was touched even 70 rupees. At this present situation, if a farmer is getting 72 or 80 rupees per kg, it is not at all economical for him. He will definitely compare with other agricultural crops, he will uproot the mulberry gardens. Thereby a lot of acreage was uprooted not only in Andhra Pradesh and also in Karnataka, where there are lot of the more number of farmers are doing sericulture. So because to avoid all those things, the government of India has taken a decision to import only 3A grade silk. 3A grade silk is actually not producing in India, but our weavers' demand is also not 3A grade silk. 3A grade silk we require only for warp, not the weft. So the weft requirement for a particular loom is around 1/3 of the total silk requirement. For example, if we calculate one hind loom, he requires about 4 to 5 kgs a month, out of which his requirement of warp quality is 1 to 1.25 kgs. So rest he requires only weft. Weft generally they will use only inferior grade silk which is producing in India. So thereby the government of India as well as the state government and Central Silk Board, we are protecting the welfare of the farmer. If the prices are coming down, the government of Andhra Pradesh has introduced a scheme, that is cocoon incentive. We are protecting the farmer to give the minimum price, that is 120 rupees. If a farmer gets less than 120 rupees, the government is compensating the balance money to the extent of 20 rupees. Similarly, for bivoltine, which is required to produce quality silk, for that also we are giving 40 rupees per kg irrespective of the price the farmer is getting in the market.